Oh my gosh, we're back on a Fri-Yayyy. Welcome back to the scenic route. We take all twists and turns, but we have fun regardless. Oh my gosh, CJ, JC, thank you for joining me and chatting with me a little bit early. Rodrigo, it's so nice to have you all back because it's Fri-Yayyy and that's what we do. Yay! Um, wow. Okay, so we have a little convo going already. So I'm just gonna jump in because it's like, what's up, Selena? What's up, my baby Mona? How you doing, my girl? I love it. I love it. I love it. You not late. You here. So I wanted to get a gauge. I wanted to get a sense of how y'all are doing, how your week was. We started on a Monday. That sounds so funny. I really wanted to jump in here on Monday on Valentine's Day to send love for the week. And it was a lovely, quick little live that I did with y'all. And I just want to see how the week was. Like, what are you proud of? What did you do? JC says that she or he. JC, I don't even know. Is it she or he? Because JC could be either, right? Oh my gosh, my bad. So I want to like address that today, but I don't want to assume. Okay, maybe not right away, but I do want to address being mentally tired because it happens. It's part of it. Sometimes your brain is pulled in 20 different directions and it's exhausting. Did you know that thinking uses more calories in your body than fill in the blank? I don't want to like misquote a statistic, but it's true. Like thinking is actually something that is exhausting because it's your body still functioning, and even though you might not be moving physically, your brain utilizes a lot of brain power, right, to make us do literally everything we do all day long, right? So I know I feel like that after I'm filming. I'm like drained. I'm like, what the heck hit me? Like, was it a bus or a truck or a train? Take your pick because it's mentally exhausting sometimes, whether it's school, tests, finals. My Ralitza, you could attest to that most recently. Whether it's a work deadline, Mona, you know what that's like. Whether it's an upcoming SAT, you guys will probably be doing that soon ish, depending on where in the world you are ish. And it's like, it's all draining. And I think that is why it is so important to protect our energy. Going back to a few lives ago, yeah, where we are talking about how important it is to protect yourself, right? Especially in a world that's like, oh, come this way, come that way, come this way, pull you this, pull you there. It's like, no, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got to make sure I'm taking care of myself, right? Whether that's sleep, food, sometimes we forget to eat, right? Sometimes we're so busy, we just run off with like a bar in our mouth and we call that food. It's sustenance, it's something, but it's not nutritionally funding your whole existence. I don't know, I just made that up. Right? So let's be very mindful of protecting ourselves. So we'll talk about that some more, JC. Thank you for being always so transparent and vulnerable. I love that about you. And I love that you introduce that to us every week so that, we keep in check because everyone's going to feel different things at different times, different days, right? It's just the way it is. Thank you, CJ. So today I had an interview, y'all. I look all proper, right? I look more proper, more like I had an interview with a podcast in Boston, and his name is J A. Oh my gosh, I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's like Jaiye. I'm a visual, right? And it was so amazing. He was asking me so many awesome questions, guys. I was really blown away by his questions that I'd never said out loud, right? Like like thought of the answers to myself, but I thought it was a really Whew, it was a lot deeper than some other interviews I've had. Not that I've had that many yet, but I have. Even when you go on a job application, right? When you go get a job, you're being interviewed. So I've had. So I guess if you put it that way, I've had tons. I've had a lot of jobs. Anyway, the point is that he asked some really provocative, that's the word I was thinking about, provocative questions. And it was everything with, obviously the state of the world. He asked about being president. um and we came up with a whole Dhar Man video concept where I am um I guess campaigning to be president because he asked me if I wanted to be president. I'm like, you know what? Let me tell you what I think. And of course, you know me, I went off like on a tangent. And it was just such a cool conversation. We talked about racism. I mean, those are some pretty big uh, questions, themes, conversations, discussions, right? So it was really cool, and so I'm looking forward to hearing when it's out, and I'll share it with you all because it was really cool. It was really cool. So, okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, Rodrigo. You like my shirt as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. I know I saw. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I saw Galador. What's up? Oh my God, where is he? Where is he? Oh, okay. It went away. I don't know. There he is. It's a me, Mario. Wait, aren't you Galador? Don't confuse me. I got Galador. Miss Shaw, how you doing? Yay to Fri-Yayyy. Paradise Earth, welcome back. Oh, I love that you're just in time, right, JC? And I saw that you're him. I just have to confirm, right? Because even CJ, JC, it's like you never know. And yeah, that's funny. Um, Ooh, Josiah, welcome. And I don't know what language that is. Sono bisque dol wa kwa. Ooh, could that be Japanese? Because of the kwa? I don't know. What language you speaking? I'm so intrigued. Sono bisque dol. I don't know. JC, that's what I thought. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sana, hello, my love. We missed you last week. How you doing? Good to see you. Here, before I found the book. This is for my Sana baby. Sana, this is the book you wanted to see with the little birds in the tree. That's it. I hope you have that registered now because I found it. I couldn't find it for a minute. So that's for you, Sana baby. Vic 12551. Hola, ¿cómo estás, chico? See, Vic could be a girl, it could be Victoria. But I think it's a dude, right? I think so. Because Chica, I kind of feel like, you're not late, Sana. Welcome, baby. Um, oh my God, Rodrigo, you're not going to believe my. I've only seen parts of Frozen. But I'm gonna try to catch up on all my Disney movies. It's just been intense the last couple of weeks. With work and amazing intense. It's not a complaint. I never complain about work. Bring it, bring it. I love to work. However, it's been, a lot going on. So I don't have as much time to watch TV or movies. Same thingish. Oh, CJ. Big love to you, my baby. You're so sweet. I had a great Valentine's Day. Oscar made it really special, as he always does. And it doesn't need to be much, but he makes everything extra special. And I think I did a little short on it where he brought me roses on Fri-Yayyy instead of Valentine's Day. And it was amazing because I was surprised. And you know how beautiful it is to be surprised, right? It's a surprise any day. But the fact that he gave it to me early, I was like, oh, it was just beautiful. And then you saw the Dhar Man with the roommate sabotages his Valentine's Day, or that one, right? Where I play the florist, right? It was like in line with like that theme, that story, theme story, whatever. Yeah, so I'm in the front obviously, so I see the cars and I'm gonna get a little shiny object, getting curious about who's out there, so forgive me about that. But yeah, I hope you all had a beautiful Valentine's Day. I felt like I was with you guys. I mean, I guess I was, but it was really cool to like come to you guys live on a Monday. I can't get used to saying Monday. We'll see how that goes. Alina, Steve, hello, my love. Welcome. If you're new, do put hi. I'm new because everybody's gonna want to welcome you a la proper way. Um, Mona, you guys are so. Ooh, a little cartwheel, Selena. How you doing? Mariela Umanya, it's been a minute. Hello, hi, hi, hi. Happy joy, joy. Um, oh, Miss Shaw, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, I had to dress up a little bit more. I was on an interview. In an interview. Mona, is it on or in? I just turned to Mona for every answer. um, it's the thinking and stressing that stresses and tires you out, JC. It's understandable. It's gonna happen. That is part of being human. Like we have an amazing brain so we can think. So we can't discredit that. I wonder, are you a Gemini? Are you an air sign? You might be Aquarius, Gemini. What's the other one? Libra. Because we're very much like thinkers, right? We think a lot, we think a lot. And let's see what's gonna happen next. Hi, baby. Oscar's home from work.
Honey, I'm home.
That's what I was waiting for. Hi, sweetie.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay. You can just wave hello. He's waving hello, everybody. He's getting uncomfortable. What is it?
I'm getting comfortable.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do it in the front living room. But I wanted to be here because I didn't want to be jumping again. Because you guys are probably like, this girl is getting me seasick from all the jumping on the trampoline. So yeah, JC, we're gonna keep talking about that. It seems like that might be a through line, right? So we'll keep coming back to that. And Alisa, it's so nice of you to join us. I'm glad that you are done with your classes early enough to join us and that you got your grades back and that you did well. That's amazing. But yeah, you can tell us a thing or two about being stressed over exams, as is naturally understandable. Um, let's see. Yes, Mona, I knew it. He's gonna go play with the sun. He probably is. He's all about this rabbit. Oh my gosh, he's like the best Papa Bear ever. He's such a good Papa Bear. Okay. I know, Mona. Deadlines, right? Deadlines in the life of adulting. We don't want to. Oh my gosh, put any negative emphasis on being an adult to all of us. All sorry, I am like so thrown off. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try this again. We don't want to put a negative, any kind of connotation to adulting, as Mona and I always seem to like exchange about adulting. Adulting is amazing. It's just that there's a lot of responsibilities, right? And you younglings will one day see what we mean, and you can't understand it until you're in it, right? So when Mona and I are like, yeah, that's adulting, it's like there's a lot of things you gotta, factor in. So we'll leave it at that. Oh, Miss Shaw, that is so sweet. I'm so glad. I hope my smile makes you smile. Like that makes me happy. Like truly happy. um, ooh, ador, ADO Gabby, Mr. or Mrs. Gabby. I just entered the live stream and I watched the Dharman video. I've seen you in the Dharman videos and you're so nice. I love your personality and you're energetic and nice and helpful. Oh my gosh, thank you. Now I really want to know how to say your profile name. I don't want to call you Gabby if that's not it, unless it is, in which case I'll shortcut it because I can't say that the whole time. But thank you for joining us. Welcome. I'm so happy you made it today. And yeah, I think I get to play a lot of those roles because it's like just natural for me. And they often say about actors is like you play what you are, right? Like the Karens will play Karen like characters, right? So for me, I guess, it just comes easy and it's amazing. And as actors, yes, we want to be challenged, of course. However, there's something really lovely about portraying that nice person because we want more of those in this world, right? We want to feel like there's more kindness. And so that's why I get happy always playing the good person because I'm like, we want more of that, especially right now with the zaniness that is the world. Let's promote that, right? And you have to obviously showcase somebody who's not nice in order to highlight the niceness. So that's why I think Dharman videos are so incredible because it shows you the opposites, right? The just positions, right? It shows you what it's like to be this person versus this person and how this person, in the end, usually always wins, right? And there's this whole saying, you guys have probably heard it. It goes, "Nice guys finish last," right? I think that may sometimes feel like the case because sometimes you really have to go through a journey to find what is meant for you. And sometimes it seems like doors are closing in your face, literally, figuratively, as an actor, especially, right? So you're just like, man, it's not worth being nice. I get the, short end of the stick. And it's like, you know what? For all those years that doors and windows and garage doors were all closing in my face, it's like I'll take those for this. And that is what keeps me happy. Like truly, I didn't know that that's what it would take. It took being miserable to get to this place, and I would do it all over again, but I'm happy I don't have to. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather not have to do it over again. But to get to where I am now, where I'm happy and satisfied and excited and looking forward to things and optimistic and positive, like I am those things now. And my journey wasn't that, but I appreciate this because of that. Right? Right? I hope that's making sense to any of you who have your moments where you're like, oh, it's like, yeah, just go through it. Go through it. You got to go through it to get to it. And I always say that because it's the truth. You cannot bypass the bad and only get good. Because as we know, what goes up must come down. So if you're already up, chances are, and that's not to say, knock on wood, that challenges and difficulties won't come, of course. And I'm not looking for but it's like if you can ride them differently, right? Instead of Ah, with fear. I know it sounds weird because it's the unknown, and you're always, you, me, us generally are afraid of the unknown. But if we realize that the unknown is so cool and that it can be really exciting to not know what's happening next, then I think our fear levels really diminish. And I think that is the skill that we need to get to in order to ride the higher waves, right? That's what I'm really, really finding for myself. It's like, so, coming back to JC, it's like, sometimes we're thinking and thinking and thinking so much because we're afraid of fill in the blank. X, whatever X is for you. It could be an uncertain future. Well, there it is. It's the unknown. It could be an uncertain present. Well, there it is. You don't know. It could be, an unstable past. Well, there it is. Something that, you can't change, right? So it's that unknown that if you, me, us all, hopefully, ideally, perhaps one day, can all go into with excitement instead of anxiousness, then maybe we can overcome that exhaustion. Maybe that can override our tired state. To come back to you, JC, and I'm going to use you a little bit as a sprinkled example, just because you were so forthright and shared so honestly and vulnerably with us early on. So maybe there's that you can begin to inject. I don't know why I use that word. Inject into your day, right? Like, find little moments of excitement, right? Like, my husband comes home. I'm like, hi! I'm so excited. You get something in the mail. Hi! Oh my gosh, so exciting! I got a check in the mail, or I got, a cool magazine I was waiting for. Oh, okay, I got this bill. Okay, let me find something else to be excited about. But it's like those little moments sprinkled throughout the day, that I think really accumulate and make a difference in your life. I do. I do. I stand by that. So, yeah. Woo! I went a little bit. I hope that's okay, y'all. But I do want to hear you and see you, and I can only do that via the chat. So thank you for giving me so much beautiful energy in the chat. I love feeling that from you all. So, Miss Shaw, thank you for inspiring me. Right? It's a reflection, it's a mirror. You do for me that very thing that you share that I do for you. So thank you. um, yes, here we go. Protecting our energies and taking care of ourselves. Absolutely. I like how you laugh in your hair. Oh, cool. Because today my hair is doing like these little, because I trimmed it this morning. That's why I trimmed it before the interview because I was like, it's a little long. So I just trimmed it. So maybe that's why it's doing all these like weird little things. So so if you catch me doing that, it's because I see them and I'm like, oh, that one and that one. So hopefully I don't drive you bonkers with it, but it drives me bonkers seeing it, right? It's because I trimmed it. I forgot. That's what happened. And I curled it and the curls fell. They all fell. It was like all big curls and yeah, gone. It's okay. So thank you, Rodrigo, for giving me that so that I could ask for leniency when you see me messing with my hair today. But thank you. I dig it. Sending you so much love, CJ. Right back at you, baby. Oh, I look more stylish. Ooh, cool. There you go. Thank you, JC. That feels good. You got to change it up, even if you're only home. Um, yes, it was so good. If I do say so myself. I'm reading Mona's comment. Oh, a podcast interview, lots of positive luck, girl. I'm like, it was so good. It was fun, right? I can't like say it wasn't. I had a blast. So I want to do more of those because um, they're just really fun for me. They're really fun. And I love when I'm asked to be a guest on a podcast. It's like amazing. It's like really um, everything I love to do. I get to talk when somebody listens and you know what I mean. I know you guys listen, but you know what I mean. And my husband listens too. But that's all I got these days. um Thank you, CJ. Yes, it was so fun. Thank you for asking, CJ, how everyone's week has been. A random podcast interview with the questions, thinking outside of the box. Oh, Mona, I'm not clear on that one. A random podcast interview with the questions, thinking outside of the box. Hmm. He had a lot of big questions. They weren't random. He was really prepared, which was really cool. Like he knew what he wanted to ask me and he did it systematically. And I can talk and I didn't throw him off, which was so cool. He still had his agenda and I loved that professionalism. Um, and I loved that preparedness, right? Because half the case is being prepared, right? Like opportunity is presented when you are prepared. Because if not, you could lose an opportunity. We learn that as actors. It's like you want to be prepared for when the opportunity comes. Because if you're not, it could take a while before it comes back around, right? Because people in this industry are known to have really like elephant memories. So that was always ingrained in my head, like be prepared, for the opportunity. So these interviews are me preparing for more interviews. Right? You got to put it out there so it comes to you. So I'm asking the universe for more interviews. They're so fun. I love them. Okay. Brianna, what's up, my baby? Welcome back. Gabby, Adro B6. Oh my goodness, I cannot say that one. I am so sorry. Um, oh, I see New Sonic joined. How cool. And of course, I have lots of comments and I am off on tangents. I love it. Yeah, I see New Sonic Mania movie 2-pack. What's up? I'm glad you're here. Oh, geez, Lord Almighty, what did I do? I just ran off on the mouth and now I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Okay. Oh, I see Keith. How you doing? Good to see you back. That is awesomeness. Kwasaya Frazier, hello. This is so fun, guys. I am so excited to be here on another Fri-Yayyy, coming together in our little bubble yay, where we get to be who we want to be and put good forth. And I love that. And I love that that is the principle that everyone who joins us understands is the baseline. And when you do good, and if it's just little comments to one another, propping people up, asking them if they're not doing as well, those are little, I'm reading this book. It's called Love and Logic. It's so fascinating. It's putting deposits into your trust account. It's putting deposits into your kindness account. It's putting deposits into your compassion. And what I love about that is that we can only build this well of kindness and compassion and generosity when you make deposits. So every little comment you all make that's positive and beautiful, it's like, wow, you're all making deposits into the kindness that this world needs, especially now. So thank you for being so generous with your kindness. It's amazing. It's so cool. It is wicked cool. I love it. Oh boy. Oh, geez, Lord Almighty. Oh my gosh, forgive me. I keep saying that. Okay. Um, you're like my new best friend. When I mean that, I mean you're so nice and you have a great personality and you're so energetic. I've watched our men videos with you in it, and you're so nice. Oh, Gabby, thank you. I am glad that you see the nice side of me these days. For all the years that I wasn't nice, I apologize, and I always, you know, but I let it go. I let it go because I didn't know better. When you know better, you do better, right? I didn't know I had to be nice in order to get nice. I thought the world should be nice and then I'll conform to the niceness. Like, that's not the way it works, right? I think now's a good time. And I am going to come back to the comments, and I hope y'all will stick around with me a little bit. But I started to talk about this book a few lives ago, guys. Think Like a Monk, Jay Shetty. That's what I said, but it may not have sounded like that in my funny accent. Jay Shetty. And so I wanted to bring him back up because this struck me, and this is what I wanted to talk about a few weeks ago. I don't know if you can see that, right? Types of negative people. Do you read that? Do you see that? So there's 7 types of negative people. Wow, right? And he talks about how negativity is contagious. We know that, right? Like when you're around someone who's negative, then everybody starts like going down that downward spiral, and it's the sort of thing where And this is all because, Gabby, thank you for reminding me that, I wasn't always like this, right? I went through a time where I can now look at this chart of 7 different negative people, and how my adult brain, like my now perspective, looks at it is like, wow, how many of those was I, right? So so we'll do a little show and tell here. What do y'all think? If you've read this book, let me know, right? My eye makeup is melting. So there is the complainers, right? This is the worst day ever, right? We've heard of those people. I was one of them, right? The cancelers, the casualties, the critics, the commanders, the competitors, and the controllers, right? And I think we've all, being human, understandably so. This is not a knock on things you are or have been, because that's the only way we know to learn to be different. Because I can look at all these and be like, yeah, well, I was a total canceler. You know what a canceler means? It means okay, they take a compliment and spin it. You look good today becomes, you mean I didn't look good yesterday? Right? I was a total canceler because I had low self esteem. I did not feel good about myself oftentimes. And because of that, I didn't know how else to just say, thank you. Wow. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. And that is why when y'all give me a compliment, for me to be able to say thank you now, that was a journey. And you all might be going through that right now where you're like, especially when you're younger and you're not used to as many compliments because maybe perhaps, kids at school aren't as kind. Possibility. It wasn't my situation. It's like you don't know how to accept a compliment because you get them so far and few between. And it's like, yeah, I was a total canceler. And, you can't welcome good by spewing bad, right? And so that was something I needed to learn for myself. So I wanted to like look at these. Okay, so just so we don't stay hanging. So complainers is the friend who always is just miserable and complaining about life. I think that one's pretty, self-explanatory. Casualties, those who think the world is against them and blame their problems on others. Yeah, I probably did that too because I was always like, well, how come I can't get X? Why can't I get that audition? Why can't I get that job? Why don't the casting directors like me? Yeah, I probably did that. Yeah, I probably did do that. I don't know if I would have looked at it as a casualty, but that's the way Jay Shetty is explaining it. Critics who judge others for being or having a different opinion or not having the same opinion as theirs for any choices they've made that are different from what the critic would have done. Oh my God, everyone's a freaking critic. Right? How many critics are there online? Everybody has an opinion. And that was something, my nose is a little runny. That was something that came up in the interview today. It was like, what would I like to see in this world? What would I like to change in this world? And you all know my answer is going to be like more kindness, but it's also more acceptance. It's like let's accept that, we think differently. Guess why? Because we are different, and every person can have their different views, and that's okay. That's why we were made the way we are, because we're not all the same. We're like all humans, if you're talking about people, but we're not the same person. We can't have the same perspective if we've had different experiences. And perspective is based on experience and your experience in the world. So why talk or look at someone negatively who has had a different experience and therefore a different perspective? Like because they're different, you're gonna knock them? Like that is not the way I feel this world, should behave. It's like I feel like Oscar said in the background should operate. does. It's like we need to be more accepting of others' opinions and perspectives and experiences. And I think that's what makes this world beautiful if we permit it to be beautiful and not shame each other for having that different perspective. It's like, hello, that was how. I saw things. Now I can change the way I see things if you can give me a valid reason or justification to see a different perspective on it, but I can't do that unless something is brought to my attention. And I think it is so important for us to have these discussions, whatever this is. Today we talked about racism. Like, that's a big discussion. It's bigger than anything I'll ever be, because it needs to be had. And that's why 2020 happened, because we needed to have it, and overdue by a lot. So, and awful that that's how it came about. Like, why, when we've been dealing with it for so many decades and centuries and generations, and yeah, guys. So, very different life, huh? Because I think it's important that we're honest with ourselves, right? We can be honest that we have been negative, that sometimes we think negatively, and that's okay. It's when you realize it and do something about it, right? That's when it's life altering. That's when you can change things, when you realize it and you make positive change towards changing it. How many times did I say change? Did anybody count? Mona? All right. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a photo of this and put it in the community board, just so you guys can see it and be like, wow, which ones, have I engaged in? Which ones have I, fallen into? Because they're like traps, right? Like, what's a trap? When you fall into a trap, you weren't expecting that hole to be in the ground, right? It's covered with dirt and it looks like you could walk on it. It looks like solid ground, and then you fall in. It's a trap. These are traps. These are 7 traps that we can so easily fall into, because remember, the monkey brain wants to mess with us. I don't know why it was like that, but it is. Oh my gosh. So yeah, let's see. So that's critics, commanders, those who realize their own limits but pressure others to succeed. They'll say, "You never have time for me," even though they're busy as well. Oh yeah, I know somebody who's like that. And it's exhausting. You're like, really? We're all busy. Like, just say something kind, like, "Oh my God, we're all busy, but I want to make more time with you and for you," right? Like just flip it. Flip it so that you both don't leave the conversation exhausted. Competitors, those who compare themselves to others. Yep, I used to do that. I used to compete, and it wasn't like competition, it was like comparison. Yeah, I would compare. Like, so and so already got their promotion. So and so already booked a series regular in such and such a show. How come I'm not booking? Like that. Like, when you compare yourself to somebody else, oh, that's detrimental. That's a whole nother life for another time, because that's a big one. And controllers who monitor and try to direct how their friends or partners spend time. Oh, no, I've never really been a controller, I don't think. I'm not like, spend time with me. You have to spend time. I do get a little like territorial because I love spending time with my husband. But I don't like say you can't do other. I just say like, I miss you. So yeah. So I'm really loving this book, and I'm really loving that he's like shining a light on these things that perhaps I wouldn't have looked at it in that perspective. So I'll see what other pieces of that book I want to share with you, because it's cool. I think it is. um Ahmed, I think I said hello to you before, but just in case. Keith, hello again. My week was pretty busy starting a new 5-week class, but it was good. I'm so glad, Mona, and Mona being in that world of teaching and being a professor and being in that world, it's like so cool. It's so cool. Um Brendan Schroeder, Shannon Mano, and Avery White. I'm not familiar with those names, babe. I'm sorry. I'm assuming they're Darman characters, but I've never worked with them, or else I would know their names. So no, I'm not familiar with those names. Um, a restful. That's such a Mona word. A restful. You're so sweet, CJ and Mona, of course. Um, oh, you deserve a lot of love and support from us. How sweet are you? Oh my gosh, Mariela Umanya, hello. How you doing? Lots of love. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you guys had good weeks. A few weeks until turning red on Disney Plus. I'm not sure I know what that means. Oh, long division. Oh, well, you gotta learn it. I'm not gonna say anything else, but you gotta learn long division. That's just part of the curriculum. I, I'm not gonna say anything else because gonna keep it positive. My Galador, I listen to, I love a lot of Spanish, just because I can shake and dance and I love it. I do listen to some pop, I guess, if it's good, but I love Spanish. I love reggaeton, merengue, bachata. I just love that rhythm and feeling like I'm home in the Caribbean. So I do listen to a lot of that. And some rock. Not as much. I used to love alternative. Like that's all I used to listen to back in the day. Oh, you listen to Christian too, and country. I love that you're all over the place with your music. I think I do. I've been listening to like cover bands, like really cool cover bands. It's really cool. So yeah, I love music. Um, Oh, Gabby, you now have a new subscriber. Oh, I am so happy. That makes me so happy. Little chug chug that could, right? Um, kind of a little bit bad. Ooh, Ralitza, I hope we changed that around already. If not, let me know, baby. I don't want you to feel bad ever in any way. Selena, so happy that you joined us. Math can frustrate people. Yeah. Especially because yeah, after a certain you use a calculator. But you gotta learn it so you know how to do it. I get it, I guess, you know? Um, aw. Oh, the Super Mario movie that's coming out in December. Aren't we in February? Are they already announcing it for February? That's the lead time you need for movie world. That's just the way it is. Um, um, oh, Mona, that's awesome. I love Mona's advice to Selena on her long division quiz. You got this. Just breathe, study, give yourself some time for your brain to absorb it, and you got it. I love it. Let your brain absorb it. That's awesome. Oh, Miss Gabby, of course I'll give you a shout out. I think I have several times, especially because I can't say your full name. That's funny. Um, oh, Miss Shah, I'm so happy you had a great week. Oh yeah, we know Christmas is the crazy season for the stores. I used to work retail many years and the holidays is bonkers. Oh my gosh, those were bonkers days in the stores and long too on your feet. You got to work like 12, 14, and I would do doubles because, I wanted my paycheck to be something. um, oh, the simple things in life are the best memories, right? It doesn't have to be fancy. It's so true, Mona. Don't we know it? Don't we know it? You heard of Amanda Klubutz from CBS The Talk? Yes, I know The Talk. And you are very positive and inspiring. Your smile is very cute. Yay! Good. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shaw. Okay, you guys are like making me blush. Am I turning pink yet? Maybe. Manye, yeah, Mona. That's funny. So Mariela Umanya, I hope everybody has already said hello. I see some hellos to you and welcome if you're still here. I hope you know that this is the way we do. We just want everyone to feel welcomed. I think it's so important to us to be open and receiving of anybody who's new here, and we get really excited. So thank you for sharing that you're new here. I hope you're still here, so you heard all that. Um, I love this, Mona. What is this? Randomosity? I love that. I'm stealing that. Sorry, borrowing. I guess I told you so I can't like steal it, but it's so good. Randomosity. That's a good one, Mona. I love it. I love it. That's the new word of the day, randomosity. Yeah, you're welcome to all the newbies. You and Oscar are so cute. I know he is so cute. He is. Thank you for saying that, Halitza, about our relationship. It means a lot to me. We've nurtured it, of course, and we've been very intentional with how we are with one another from moment one. And it's beautiful because we just have such great communication. Like he really is amazing to talk to, talk with, and it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling to know that there are people out there like that, and don't think you need to settle for less. Okay. It might take a while, but it's so worth waiting, and I'm definitely testament to that. Took a while, but it was so worth waiting for. Yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right. You guys are amazing. I know I have tons of comments. I have about 15 minutes only because I know it's Fri-Yayyy and we got to go celebrate. Yay. Yes, welcome. Oh, that's when Oscar came in. Oh boy, I'm really far behind. Oops, I did it again. I know I always do. So why am I surprised? um, Ooh, that'd be cool, Rodrigo, if one of the dancers from Dancing with the Stars came and taught us how to dance. That'd be so cool. Hey, Dhar. We're coming up with all these different ideas for videos. Surprise how Oscar gets out of work around this time because he goes in at 4 in the morning. So that's why he doesn't have like a 9 to 5. He has a 4 to 2, I think. But today's Friday. Yeah, his schedule changes ish every day ish. But he goes in at 4 in the morning, like Monday to Saturday. So that's why he gets out before the typical 5 o'clock. But yeah, it's impressive. And he never complains. Never complains. If I had to wake up every 4, well, if I was filming, I don't care. I wake up at 3, 2, 1. I don't care. If I'm filming, I'll wake up. 1 second. I don't want to run out of juice. What's it called? If I'm filming, I'll wake up at any time. I'll stay up 3 to I don't care. But if it was like for a job, that's tough. Let's see. Oh wow! Yay! You watched Encanto, CJ. Did anybody else watch Encanto? Oh my gosh! I was supposed to watch it again. Shucks, I forgot. Oh my gosh, that is so cool! I'm so glad you liked it. Thank you for reminding me. Did anybody else watch Encanto this past week? So good. It was so good. And I'm filming this weekend, so I know I'm not gonna get to it this weekend. I think it's public, so I can say, but I'm not going to say too much because it's not like I don't know if I can. But I didn't sign anything. But I don't know. So we are doing a little web series, and hopefully by little means it becomes big. So Michael from Darman, right? Michael the meanie, wrote this funny web series, and he cast me in it. and there's some more familiar faces, and we start filming that this weekend. So we are so excited. We've been trying to get this together for months now. We got delayed with did you see that happen? I was like, "Oh, that was funny. I guess it's been on for too long." It's like, "Girl, you haven't shut up since 11." I'm going to sleep. That was really funny. Huh? Okay. So yeah, so it's really cool. It's called Joey and Rita from the Bronx. Guess who plays Rita? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's me. So I'm really excited. So I'm preparing for that this weekend, and it's really cool and it's funny, and I can't wait to share more. So I'm excited about that. I don't know how I got into that. Oh, because why I'm not watching Encanto this weekend. See, I know I have a reason why I say things. I just don't always remember until I come back and I see. Um Oh, yikes. Okay, you're in the hospital. I hope everything's okay, Mariela. Sending you lots of love and light and good wishes for anybody in the hospital. And hopefully, it's a good hospital visit. Those do exist, y'all. So let's send lots of love to Mariela. Hopefully, you'll catch the replay and you'll see our good wishes for you. um, Oh, Josh, you're a Leo. I am tame like a lion. Tame. But I can and will be nasty and ferocious if deterred enough. I think everyone can legitimately say that, because if someone pokes at you enough, right? It's only human nature to counteract that, right? Is my thinking. So yeah, that's cool. um um, Rent. Okay, I don't get that one. Maliar, hello! This is your first time in the live. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you're getting the drift that every week I try to share something I've learned. I try to you know, give you examples of my own life of what has worked and perhaps hasn't worked, and where I could have done things differently. And so that is how I kind of, have enjoyed these lives to go. Obviously, open and very receptive to feedback. If you all want me to incorporate something else, by all means. But I really enjoy sharing, my experience and how I see things, and then letting you all formulate your own opinions on how you see things and accepting that. Right? I think full circle. If we have more acceptance in this world, I think, that with kindness, I think it'd be a different place. And I think we could all get along a whole lot better. I was going to add a whole lot freaking better. Freaking for emphasis. So yeah, I added it because it needed it. Um, oh, yay, Molly, I'm so glad you subscribed. By the way, you're an amazing actress. Well, I wasn't expecting to read that out loud, but I'm glad I did. Thank you. Thank you for that, Molly. I receive and I appreciate, and I'm grateful to have you here now. So I hope you'll join us more often when you can. Um, Yay. Oh, thank you, Miss Shaw. um, Now you understand, CJ. Don't talk to Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Right now, you get that whole thing we're going with last week, and I didn't want anybody to feel left out. So I was like, but now you know, we don't talk about Bruno. So now you get it, right? All the hello to Oscars. Yes, younglings, as adults, we often joke about adulting. However, it doesn't mean being adult is a negative role. Thank you, Mona, for establishing that as truth, right? It's amazing being an adult. It's just more responsibilities. Duh, right? We can expect that. Um, Times Square in the house. Rodrigo. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about New York, maybe because this this series is based in New York. So I've been drawing back to my New York accent. And sometimes it comes out a little Jersey because, I am a Jersey girl at heart. And so sometimes that comes out. So I've been thinking a lot about New York, New Jersey, Times Square. Yeah, I don't mind being older. It's amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Yay, Lisa passed 3 of her exams. Oh, wait, you failed the last one? You failed the last one? Okay. All right. Well, now you know what you need to do for the next one, right? Like if you're going to get to do it again in September, now you know what to do. And since you've done it already, you'll do even better. You got to twist that around, right? That's so funny. Aw. You're so cute, JC. I hope your parents weren't too mad at you. B plus in the exams. Good, good, good. B plus ain't so bad. JC, you're funny. Um, oh, look at that, CJ from New Sonic Mania movie 2 pack. CJ, you are our best person. Look at that, CJ. For all those times you've left comments saying, I hope I'm not annoying everyone with my comments. Look at that. Your comments don't annoy us. On the contrary, they make us happy and remind us to be kind and giving and generous with our compliments. And I think if we can use that as your baseline, and just know that you're appreciated by all of us, and even New Sonic Mania movie 2 pack. That's awesome. Thank you. Movie 2 pack. I'm always trying to consolidate your names. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. It's just it's a lot of words out of my mouth, and I try to keep these to an hour, but lately I haven't been doing so good. So I am just gonna hustle through this. Um Miss Shaw, I love it. Oh, proud of me. Oh, Sonic works. I like Sonic. I like CJ how you said Sonic. Sonic works, right? Um, oh, Mona, you're so good. I love your in there like just fueling up, I love that. I love that. Okay. I need to leave in a little bit. I'm getting my treatment, but I just wanted. Oh, Mariela, you are in the hospital getting the treatment. Okay. Well, I am sending you extra love and hugs and light. If you are in the hospital for treatment, then I'm wishing and we're wishing it goes really well. And we're looking forward to getting to know and learn more about you in the coming weeks, hopefully, when you can join us again and letting us know how things are going for you. So stay strong. All right, baby. Thank you for joining us and sharing that with us. That's very beautiful that you felt comfortable to share that with us in here. So thank you. Um, wow. Too many notifications, YouTube Darman. Yeah, because he does so many videos. It's incredible. It's impressive how many videos he can do in a week. He has a huge team now, but it's still impressive because he didn't have such a big team up until like not too long ago. That's not true. Well, he finds the most amazing people who are really like efficient and effective, and that is true. Um, all right, my loves, you guys are incredible. You're fun, Giovanna. Thank you, Rodrigo. Molly R. Hi, Giovanna. My name is Molly. This is my first time on your stream. I subscribed. Oh, so you still didn't know that I would get to your comment. Thank you for putting in twice. I'm sorry it took me so long to get down to your comments. I hope you heard me saying hello live and acknowledging your presence and your subscribing. Oh my. Oh, CJ, I love being on your lives, Fri-Yayys. It helps me believe in myself. So thank you so much for always telling us your beautiful lessons. Oh, I'm so glad you can take something away from that, or this. Both. You guys are incredible. I'm a very passionate babe. I so dig that, Miss Shaw. That is awesome. I'm a babe. I love it. I love it. Thank you. That is so cool. Oh, Nikhil, JC is from CJ. Oh, Mona, that's amazing. That is so cool. Simona said that she's happy that I, get to know you guys individually and not just as a group of people. Um, we've been together now for so long. It's like I can't just look at you as one group. You all are like different people with different life's experiences, and each of you have a different contribution to the world and therefore the chat and our Fri-Yayyy. So thank you for saying that, Mona. That's really cool. I never thought of it that way. Just because yeah, I interact with you each individually so frequently. It's really freaking cool. um, um, nice hairstyle, Sonic. That's so funny. Okay, you guys are making me gush over here over your amazingness. And I'm just happy that, we got to do it again. And next Friday, so okay, so this I know for sure. So next Friday I'm gonna be filming with Darman. Yes, is it next Friday the 28th? No, the 25th. Is it the 25th? Okay. I think I'm filming next week. So I am gonna put together a little video for y'all so that way you know that I'm still here while I'm filming, but it's not gonna be live next week, is what I'm anticipating to be the case. So I'm looking forward to doing a little something. I have so many ideas. I just have to like actually do it. So just know that I'm working on lots of different things for us here on the scenic route. That's how we do. So next week I will not be live. So hopefully you'll catch the video and whatever it is. I have like three I want to put out. So we'll see which one it ends up that I edit. And so I just wanted to give you that heads up for next week because I'm going to miss you guys. So it's actually going to be 2 weeks before I see you again live. Hopefully the following Friday I will be able to come live, even though I've pretty much carved out Fridays for us together because it just makes me happy and do more of what makes you happy and unless I'm filming, right? So if that's the case, I'm gonna miss you guys extra much next week. But I'll be with you like in heart and spirit. You know how we do. JC, yeah, girls like to take care of their looks, but people are more beautiful on the inside. It's so true. I so agree. I agree wholeheartedly. It's all about the inside. It's true. What I am going to say to that as well, JC, is that if you're looking at yourself and you see like a hair doing something funny, it's hard to look at yourself. You're like, that hair. And so I have to fix it. So, yes, you're right. It is about the inside. Sometimes I'm a little vain in that regard, but it's because you're looking at me too. And I'm like, like, look at that. See? So, thank you for the reminder, JC. You are so correct. You are so right. It's about the inside. But sometimes you feel better on the inside when you like, do a little bit more to yourself on the outside. That's true too. As a female, I can tell you that when I put makeup on, even though it's melting, um, I have to put concealer under my eyes, right? And then it makes my eyeliner melt. But even as a female, when I put makeup on, I'm like, hi. When I don't have makeup on, I'm like, hey. It's just, it's a girl thing, JC. But you're right. It's about the inside. But you feel better when you're dolled up. That's just me. That's just me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start saying goodbye. This is how I start wrapping it up. Because if not, you know me, I'd be here like all day long. Because you guys are so fun. Um. Okay. Yeah. Some people. Sonic, please. What's up? Welcome back. Albus Dominga, hello. It's been a while. Did I go to Singapore? I wish. I haven't left LA in 2+ years now. So I wish I was in Singapore. Sorry, was that loud? I got really thirsty. I had to drink some water. Mm. Gothic Venom. Oh my God, it's been a minute. Welcome back. I hope you guys keep it up. Lots of love. Lots of love. Now I'm blushing. Yes, CJ. Um, Jennifer Lopez. Yep, she's amazing. Did I see your comment? I saw that you were here. Oh, you so pretty. That one? Oh, that's so sweet. Sonic Plays. I hope you're still here so that you know that I got to your comment. Oh, it's been a great live, Miss Shaw. I am so happy to hear that. Oh, Mr. Energy 1987. It's been a minute. How you doing? Oh, you always, that's funny. You always say to part my hair down the middle. And the thing is, there's my middle part. You've asked me that before on my Instagram. Isn't that funny? I think that's you. So the thing is that when you're an actor, I can't part my hair in the middle because then I'm worrying about both sides getting in my face, right? Because if I do this, then the camera can't see me. So that is the problem with my hair down the middle. So I do this because then it's only one side of my face with the lighting, and then the director can be like, "Oh, move your hair." I'm only moving one side, so that's why I don't do parting in the middle. It's just too unruly for me. So I like a side part, and that might not be the cool thing, but I don't care. I like my hair to the side. It's just easier to deal with. But I remember you saying that forever, and the fact that I remember that is hysterical. Um, um, of course, Selena. Oh, all right, y'all. CJ, okay, I have to go now because I'm just too happy, everyone. That's hysterical. Oh, bless you, Sonic Plays. All right, everybody. Wishing you a beautiful weekend. Knowing that we will be getting back together in a couple weeks. I'll miss y'all so much. And I'm just excited to be here when I am. So sending lots of love. Thank you. You're so kind. You really brighten my day. Oh, Gothic Venom with a name like that. I'm so happy I could do that. Stay strong as well, my love. Um, Oh, congratulations! 817 subscribers. That's fantastic. Congratulations. You hit your head in the door. Well, CJ, that's how happy you are. You weren't paying attention to the door. I hope you're okay, baby. Um, um, oh, you haven't seen Selena Ralitza? Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's really good. It's really good. That was what broke Jennifer Lopez to mainstream, I want to say ish, right, Mona? Probably. Um, Okay, everybody. I made it to the end of my comments. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. Happy weekend. And we shall reconnect in just a few short weeks. But definitely check out my video next week, whatever it ends up being. um, big love. Happy Fri-Yayyy. Till next time.